Hi, it's Junk Journaling Jen, and tonight I got a serious mask make for you. So get your stuff together. Here we go. Part 2. Let's get back at it. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. So remember our example, right? And right now we're working on just putting the base together, okay? So this is what we're gonna do. And then I always use the clothesline pins, okay? So we're gonna take a base, we're gonna crinkle a paper, we're gonna take a doily and take a piece of paper, and then we're gonna check our flower. The last flower I had to rip. This one, I had to rip that one. So we may have to rip this one too. Just a little there. And we'll probably do something like that. Okay, so tuck there, and then let's pin here on the side. So, and then we'll pin there. So there goes two. Base, crinkle, doily. Get some doilies from the bottom because they're more separated. Garden antique paper. Oh, this one's going to be cool. So we'll do this a little bit different. Or should we still? No, let's just do different. And we'll work it out. Let's get some clothespins here. There we go. There's 3. Base, tissue, doily, garden. Oops, that doilies. And then flower. So I wonder how that's gonna work with having the specimen card on there. Let's grab one. Almost knocked them all over. Because we do have small, we have small specimen cards too, so that will totally work. Oh, that's not gonna stay. Okay, let's put this over here. Actually, we have a table here now. Okay. So clamp it there. And this is pretty much staying, so that's good. And another flower. It's a big one. Oh, and it does go this way. So we'll tear a little bit of that off and a little bit of that off there. Yeah. I like it to be kind of crinkly under there. Okay. So this is Mass Make Monday continued. Which is really nice. This is a great project. Just out of nowhere. And today I'm reviewing like all the upcoming projects because with the newsletter, it'll also keep me organized. So stay tuned for the community newsletter. And there we go. And the flower. That's nice. We'll always see when we stitch this if we have to, you know, tear it down some more. You'd think I'd have these on my right-hand side, being right-handed, but I don't. Okay. There's that. Doily. Different flower names. Okay, now this one was, this one I did here, and then did I do here? I think I was going to do 2 on this one, if I'm correct. We'll have to see. I think so, though. Okay, here. It's a nice one. How many do we have left? 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. I figured I had a couple extra doilies. It looks like I might have extra tissue too. So there's that. Paper. Some green leaves there. Actually, these are a little bit, this one goes this way. So that'll be nice. A little different look. And we are going to be finished. We have 1 left. And then we're going to actually do our specimen cards. And then I think I'm going to finally have my husband move my sewing machine. We'll have to see. I'm going to make a choice on it today. But if I can show you the stitching, I will. If I can't, then I can't. The one angle I did before I didn't enjoy much, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, there's our last one. We're going to move on to specimen cards, okay? So look at that. 11 done. We had an extra tissue and we had extra doilies, so. All right, we're going to go back to specimen cards and get the bottoms of them done. And some of them don't have bottoms, so that's going to be really interesting. So I'll be back. Okay, let's see if we get a better angle. So I tried this one. I don't know if you can see it. Nope. Oops. Anyways, I gave that one a try. So, oh, you can see it more back there a little bit. Anyways, let's move on. Okay, so hopefully you can see this. Yeah, you can see it. Okay, so I'm gonna start at the top where that flower is. And then I have my petal right here where my hand is. And I know it's very odd to sew like this because most people sew with their feet, right? Not me. I do it with my wrist. That's how I did the last video too. So far I'm the only one that I know of that sews with their wrist. Okay, so now when we get around this flower, right, and go around. Now this is what I do instead of gluing. Okay, and there we go. Done. How cool is that? Okay. And this one's gonna be fun. I gotta get my angle right. There. Okay, and we're going to pick it right back up. Right there. Now we're going to back up on this one because we really need to go in. Oh, went a little crazy on that one. It's okay though. That one's done. We'll get a better look at them once we go in there, just because I have you so zoomed in so close, and you're on my little tripod thing, so it's a little bit different. Okay, let's do another one, just making sure we're clear there. So I think tonight I'm going to bake some cookies. That's my thing. I love to bake chocolate chip cookies. And I have to tell you right now, I'm really blessed to not be gaining any weight from my chocolate chip cookie eating. Maybe because I take breaks in between, but I'm feeling it tonight. Tricky. I should probably be going really slower. And I think we're getting ready, oh yes, to run out of thread anyway. Am I gonna get weird on me in here? Oops, sorry, bumped you guys. How did I do? Sorry, guys. I did good. Okay. Now I sewed a few, because this might be quite boring for someone. I'm just saying. Okay, and then I'm going to go around here. I'm going to back up real quick. No, I'm going to just go around. We'll finish off there. Okay, and then I'm going to go where the flower is. And the last one. Okay. So here we go. So I'm not sure if my speaker is here, if I'm speaking into it or not. I'm going to test it. But I put on my cookies. I'm so excited. It's going to smell like cookie heaven in a minute in here. I also love when my husband comes home and it smells like cookies. He always notices too. He's always like, what's going on in here? He'll be like, ooh, it smells good in here. And he'll be just looking. He's looking around when I bake. My daughter loves to bake too. She's a phenomenal cook. Little chef Olay. She's taking a break from the industry. She's taking a break from the industry and selling cars. Hey, that's not a bad thing. Okay, we're gonna go back to the craft room. The second craft room. Okay, so we're back from the sewing machine. And look how great these turned out. So good, right? I may have to like do a little gluing on there. We'll have to see. Those turn out great. Now we're going to go and move on to our very next step. Back to our specimen cards. Put this to the side. There we go. We got this one. Turned out really good. Little stitch in there. There'll be some nice toppers, right? Okay, so we got all of those. So we're good to go. Now we're going to move back to the specimen cards, okay? So let me get those out. Okay, so we have two things. So this is from the Dollar Tree, right? And what I did is I just cut a piece this length here. So I cut that straight across, right? Now inside here it has that wire. So you gotta remove that wire so that it doesn't poke you. Okay, and then you would cut down the center, and then that gives you the extra little lace there. And there's like some thread. It's really thin. You can just take that right out. Okay, so that's how I cut that. And then this, I did the tape, right? So we'll do that real quick. Not gonna need this anymore. And with this, I just did the tape. So let's see what we have here. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, so we'll just do one extra strip here. Definitely cannot hurt. Okay. And I'm actually going to lay it this way. I just line the fabric up the best that I can. Okay. So I'll cut off our edge there. Got some extra fabric tape, even though we probably are not going to need it, but it's okay because we can always put it inside the journal somewhere. I kind of cut that messy, but that's okay. So trim there, and then your other side. And that is our little polka dot. Cute polka dot tape there. All right, and now I'm gonna move on. Okay, so we got that. All right, so now I think what's going to have to happen here is, say we do a specimen, right? Then we're gonna have to do this, this, so be that. This goes right under it. This is the button. And then this little stone, right? And then the little, so that's what we're looking at. That's what we'd be doing. Is that every element? Nope, we would need a piece of this. So, why don't we cut these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, perfect. Okay, and then that'll go right underneath there. So the first thing I think would be is to glue some things together. We can leave these out. So these glued onto here. I'm gonna do those real quick. And I'm gonna glue these onto here. So I'm gonna just go off camera and just do those real quick because they're just extra things to do. And I'm gonna glue this onto here. Okay, so just to give you an example, I'll do one. Oops. So stone there. Of course, I'd go to do it and then mess it up, right? So stone there. Okay. Got a button here. Button. Then this would be to make a pocket. Gonna put that there. Got that little thread, so I'm just gonna put that glue just a little bit across there. A little bit on this lace. A little on here. Oops. A little button tried to come off. And then this, oops, we don't need, look at that, you guys. I forgot it's tape. So we're gonna peel that. So this is what I was speaking about. You have to have some nails to peel it off there. Stone there. And then we'll put the card in there later. Yay. Is that cool? See, and then something could still be added there, like a ruffle or, you know, I just do the basics, then you can add. So you could do more antiquing. You could cut off these sides. You could do whatever you want. So very cool, huh? Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I went ahead and finished a couple of these, okay? These were the really short ones. So what I did with the short ones is I just did the same thing. Put the little burlap down there. That kind of, you know, burlap stuff with the lace and that up there. So I did this one, and that turned out really nice. And did this one. These were all the short ones. And did that one. Nice. Okay, so this one was finished. And this was our first one. Okay, so let's go ahead and move to these real quick. And then this is what I did with our little embellishments here. So I went ahead and glued those onto there, glued the buttons onto here. And these were the extra. Do you see how these were so short there? So that's where I added the extra little fabric there, okay? And then these specimen cards already have that on the bottom there, so that works really well. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a few of these. And then we'll be done. Yay. On to the next mask make. Let's do that. I'm gonna go in the middle on this one. Okay. Again. There we go. Got under that little collage paper there. Okay. This was a really fun mask make. It was big, but it was really cool. So that'll stay down there nice and good. Where's our little white? Oh, it's in our cup. We'll use a new one. Oh well, let's switch them out. There we go. This one has the little music note. That's fun. And last one. And then what we're going to do is just still with our little polka dot tape here, right? The button will be easy. It's the polka dot tape. Oh, I was going to get tweezers. I left them on the counter. There we go. And there's our tape. And there it goes. At least we know it's going to stay on there, right? Okay. These will all be dry. Got 2 more. And we are finished. We're going to add our little tags and our buttons, and we're done. Yay. This is great. I'm so glad that this is done. I'm so glad that this is done. Okay. Some buttons. And we are finito. Nice. Fantastic. 3 more. Am I missing one? I think I am missing one. Okay, I'm gonna have to find that. Do that. And then that's what this little extra button is for. Went ahead and put glue on that side. And then we'll put the button on because we did it separately. Okay. Yay. So all we're gonna do next is just, we're gonna let them dry. And then we're gonna come back and we'll put the tags in and then we're done. Isn't that awesome? They look so good. We did good. Here we go. They are dry. So, to God be the glory. Right? Victory in Jesus. Sweet hour of prayer. Oh, I love these. It is well. Amazing grace. It is well. Oh, do we have extra ones? I'd rather have Jesus. Wonderful grace of Jesus. I guess we are covered. We have them all. Take it to the Lord in prayer. Great is thy faithfulness. These are so cool. Great is thy faithfulness. And then sings my soul. Yay. There's all of them. These are all of our extra goodies. So, little extras here. Yay. Okay. There it is. Our mask make. We made 12. Let's just verify, but we did. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. There we go. All right. Thank you for joining me on this mask make. Let me know below, how many did you make? Or how many are you planning to make? Aren't those fun? They just look like fun. Oh, there's so many ideas that you could do with these, but we're gonna use them as some toppers. Yay. You could do this as a page, do it as a pocket. I mean, that is so awesome. Yay. Thanks for joining me, guys. That was so much fun. Looking forward to seeing you next week, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe to this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.